welcome back. This is Andrew from Immortal Playing Cards, and today we're going to teach you a very easy aerial flourish. I've been fiddling around with this for a few years now, and even to this day I still drop them. But yeah, this is a very nice, easy aerial move, and it can be incorporated into loads of different flourishes. I've been messing about with it for 5 years or so, and actually discovered it by accident. So yeah, without any further ado, we will get into the grip, and also a prerequisite you need to know is the revolution cut. Right, so first we'll get into the grip, and a prerequisite for this is the revolution cut. Now, I kind of discovered this by accident whilst doing the revolution cut, and basically you'll need to get into this position before you continue with the aerial flourish. Another thing to mention is the fact that you need to be really comfortable with the revolution cut before starting this particular one. So you're going to break off and you're going to get into this position halfway, and then instead of completing the revolution cut, this is where we will go into the aerial. You need to be comfortable where you're not really tense, because it will just make the flourish look messy, but you can actually grip it between these two fingers. And yeah, once you're comfortable with that, we will then start on the aerial flourish. Right, so with the actual aerial motion, there's two things you have to remember with this. And one, I say you have to be comfortable with the revolution cut, and that is for a reason. So when you're in this position, the more relaxed you are, the better the aerial is actually going to be. If you're really tight and restricted, it's just going to not look as nice. And also another thing you have to remember is when you're doing this, you're throwing it directly upwards. When teaching this to people previously, a lot of people would go like that to start with. You don't want to do that. You want to throw it directly upwards. And if you throw it as light as possible, it's really gonna be more controlled than if you were to throw it really high or really hard. There's no point. It's just gonna look so much better when you're nice and relaxed and you throw it nice and gently up into the air. And yeah, basically that is all it consists of. As long as you have those two things down, your flourish should look fantastic.